It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
I don't know, maybe because they're trying to use all that cross breeding on the service with PS5 and PS4. All that cross patching they doing and shit, you know.
Rivers now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well,
that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of
He's
pressure
still in there. His internet acting up.
Passing situation.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Omaha came back doing Street Fighter. I don't know what he's doing.
They run with Hines, and he'll lose yardage.
No, you got kicked out the party. You didn't lose up at the party.
It was Cameron Jordan who came in.
You were in there for a second, then you left.
Back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
Brings up third down.
3rd and long for Rivers. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow
Come on, man. It ain't that critical. Come on now. It's just an internet problem. That's all it was.
David
Just an internet problem, man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Bill, calm down, Bill.
That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Rivers here on target to Pascal.
Leave it alone, Bill. Ain't that important? Let shit go, man.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That's another.
Colts, they'll try to run with Hines. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 50, 30, the 20.
They are
10,
not ready for
and he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
I don't know. He came back in and left the ball.
To the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
It be like this sometimes.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Colts 0.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, man. Omaha left the park.
Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards.
Omaha.
The Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
So all even at 7 now as they
Hold
kick
on,
it
Apple.
away.
Give me a minute. I'm in a second.
Oh, you in the game? Well, I sent it out to you, Omaha, and some other people. So if you don't get it, somebody else, maybe somebody else pick it up.
At the 25.
I'm going to pick it up.
I thought you were already free, Tom.
And then
There you go.
When I start the game.
I guess so. I got one. Omaha, you sure you don't want to send it, you know? Because you know you did win the last game.
He's going to lead the Saints out here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 7-7, our score after 1. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And it's
3rd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but with the loud run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
7 yards. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints.
Here's Hines. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. Interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turn the ball over. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Complete.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No.
Yeah, but somebody's supposed to have that. Somebody else's responsibility there, man. I wasn't worried about it. That was somebody else's responsibility there.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown.
He's going to go to another team, man. He ain't the man. He ain't the man for the he need to go to, maybe go to the 49ers.
Point of tying this thing up.
The Bears.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak, 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score.
I don't know. I don't know about the Bears, man. I mean, Trubisky, you know, he all right. He all right, but he runs the ball himself already, you know. He already running the ball. He's not a consistent runner.
To throw again. Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Rivers now. And he's taken down. Back at his own set. Rankins able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as his first punt will come from inside his own
block, Tyreek. Boy, you come up there and put some level, put a block on him, baby. I hear you, Tyreek. Nobody wasn't expecting that from you.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Harris to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It's a gain of 23 yards. first down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Sanchez.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
First down.
Again, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2 yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down.
Good tackle, man.
And down he goes.
He couldn't clear down.
Anthony Walker leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Damn, you took all that shit and got you roll like that.
And they have possession, and they have an 8-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It wasn't my responsibility, but that was Cornelius' responsibility.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time.
Playing Omaha.
2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down?
Omaha just scored 14-7.
A good action to this point in the
kicking
3rd
off to me
quarter.
now.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers.
I don't know. It may still be up.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
No, it wasn't up.
A gain there of 21 yards. First and 10, Taylor now. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Colts. Saints 17.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over first and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Oh, going for Sanders downfield, and that is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
56.
From the gun, Rivers. And Pascal's got it. Shifts by him at the 25.
Get across there.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Go. 46 yards. And the Colts add on to their
Come on,
lead.
come on, come on, come on, Kelsey. Hold on to the fucking ball. That's my fault. I threw the damn ball too high. I threw it too damn high. That's my fault. I shouldn't even have to throw it up that damn high. He was wide open. I do that shit every time. I fuck around and be pulling back on the damn toggle switch when I'm dropping back, you know. And when you let it go, that shit go up high.
Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Chuck. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 79 yards. And the Saints are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
You got to weigh the odds, man. I play the odds, man.
Offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Kamara looking for a cutback lane.
Take my 3. Take my 3. I knew I was getting the ball at the half, you know.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't
take my 3 and get the ball at the half. Keep the momentum going, because people don't realize for some reason this computer game has momentum in it, you know.
And this is caught inside the 5.
I don't know how they build it in, but if you doing well and you mess up, sometimes you just mess up and then everything just starts falling apart. You know what I mean? Shit just fall apart.
Retaken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Back to throw, Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Why would I throw this game when you got a safety over on top of his damn head? I'm watching that shit. I'm looking here and there. I'm looking at that shit. I see that damn safety on top of Guillermo. Shit, as much as I wanted to throw it over there to him, shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn it. Overthrew the fucking ball. That's
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide.
I wouldn't give more got that ball. That was a safety, wasn't it?
1-play drive where you throw an interception.
That was Jackson.
A lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
He was away from Guillermo. Guillermo was behind him. I threw a fucking bad pass. That's all that was. Man. That ain't got nothing to do with you or me. That was a bad-ass pass. I think I threw a bad pass. Because I really overthrew it, you know.
A big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it.
All the time.
Continue to move quickly.
Rivers on the money, complete. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
Come on, Ward. That's your side, man.
They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options.
That's your side, Ward.
And where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 50-yard line. On first down, it's Hines. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. This is Hines. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hendrickson on the tackle. Brought down back at the 31.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Final score.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody, from Indianapolis. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
For New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I think Le'Veon Bell is now recognized mainly for his hesitation move, but he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so
that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tre'Quan Smith, 56 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
I have that?
Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Yeah, I threw a lot to the halfback.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 29, Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and snapped them out.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were
fucking get up there.
Through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Was that you or the computer did that?
For the score.
That's what I thought. I knew that because he was open, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. Boy, shifts past it. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes quickly to Kelsey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.